In this video, I'm going to be covering some jobs where you can earn up to around $34 per hour working from home. And these jobs are also, I would say, perfect for beginners because you don't necessarily need a college degree. And for some of these jobs, you also don't need a ton of experience. So $34 per hour is what you could make here. And I'm going to be covering a few different jobs. So one does pay up to $34 per hour. Another pays up to $26 per hour. And the minimum, I think, here for any of these jobs is at around $18 per hour. So still fairly good pay rate here. And again, you probably won't need a college degree, and you also probably won't need years and years of experience. So if you are a beginner trying to find your first work from home job, or even if you do have some experience but you're trying to find, let's say, a higher paying remote work from home job, then these are three jobs that you definitely want to look into. Now, before I dive into the details of all these jobs, one quick thing I want to do is I want to remind you guys that this is the work from home channel. This is where I'm currently posting brand new job leads, brand new videos, different companies all the time. And this is where you'll find the highest paying remote work from home jobs on YouTube. So if you are primarily looking for a remote work from home job, whether it's a part-time job, full-time job, something with a flexible schedule overnight, this is the channel for you. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And when you do subscribe, be sure to, more importantly, tap the notification bell, because it seems as if that's the only way that YouTube will send out notifications of when I post new videos or new job leads here. And also, if you look at some of my previous job leads, job videos, if you go through the comments, you'll realize that soon after posting these videos, a lot of people were saying that the job listing was no longer there, the link was broken rather, or the job listing was pulled. And that's because a lot of people are going to be applying to these jobs, especially when they don't require a ton in terms of a college degree or experience, and they're also paying fairly well. So if you ever come across a job lead here that you do like, that you are interested in, I'd recommend that you go ahead and you apply. Just open a new tab and apply to that job while you're still watching or listening to the video. That way you ensure that you get your application in before the job listing is pulled. So if you never want to miss out on another brand new video or job lead, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Now let's move into the job leads for today. So job leads are going to be coming from this company. It is US Acute Care Solutions, and they have a couple of job listings or job openings right now. Some things that they do offer here, they offer a 401k retirement plan with a match. You get paid parental leave, medical, dental, and vision coverage, short-term and long-term disability, and also professional development opportunities. And they do have positions all over the US. Now they do have offices here and there, but some of these positions are remote positions, so you can work from just about anywhere. And these are some of the fields here. So IT, finance, human resource, administrative jobs, physician related jobs, legal jobs. So that's what you can find here. Now, two jobs or three jobs that I found here I want to go through. So the first one was a refund specialist, and this is virtual USA, so you can work from anywhere within the US. Now this was posted about a month ago. However, it says that the closing date is, well, open until filled. So it's still open, which means that they haven't yet filled the position, so you are still invited to apply. Now, a refund specialist here will be researching patient accounts on requested refunds to determine if applied payment should be refunded. This includes reviewing explanation of benefits and also contacting insurance carriers for additional information. Essential job functions here for a refund specialist: determines if applied payment should be refunded by researching patient accounts on all requested refunds or credit balances, confirms how payment was applied to patient's account by reviewing explanation of benefits rather, communicates with insurance carriers via phone to gather additional information needed to process requested refund, performs all necessary adjustments within guarantor account, enters all necessary notations in system to allow for proper communication and tracking, enters refunds into the billing system, maintains corresponding backup documentation on all adjusted and refunded accounts, performs and assists with other department duties as needed. Now, as for what is required here, you really only need a high school diploma or the equivalent, and then it would be good if you have at least 1 year of combined experience in a medical insurance, payment processing, or insurance follow-up job. The hourly rate here ranges anywhere from $14 to $26 per hour. So that's what you can expect to make here. And of course, this is determined by your knowledge, skills, experience, education, and also your location. And that will kind of determine where you fall inside this range. Now, also other things that you need for this job, ability to effectively perform in a multitask environment, also ability to maintain confidentiality, ability to process assigned duties in an organized manner, ability to pay close attention to detail, ability to identify, research, and solve problems and discrepancies, thorough knowledge of the payment processing functions and all related issues, knowledge of and skill in using personal computers in a Windows environment, emphasis on basic spreadsheet applications and data entry. So I'd say this is a job fit for a beginner here. If you have basic computer skills, also you have a high school diploma, and you do have some professional working experience, then this is a job that you can apply to. And again, you can get paid up to $26 for being a refund specialist here. Now let's move on to the second position here. And this is going to be at the same company, but the position is a advanced practice providers coordinator. Now this one was posted only 15 days ago, but again, it is open until filled. And in this job, primary responsibilities will include providing support for the broad array of activities related to app education, compliance, and retirement plan, as well as assistance of various projects related to the operations of APP practice. Also, these are the essential job functions right here. So manage end-to-end reports and databases pertaining to clinical education, conduct regular audits to ensure accuracy of APP information, responsible for ensuring that the organization complies with laws, regulations, and internal policies, compile compliance data and report findings to management, generate and edit reports upon request for necessary planning, projects, and evaluation, assist senior executive admin with expense reports and other duties. As for skills that you will need here, you need to be able to maintain confidentiality, also exceptional organizational skills and adhere to strict deadlines, ability to prioritize job tasks and requirements in an efficient amount of time, knowledge of scope of practice standards for APPs in various regions and states, also knowledge and skills in using personal computers with strong emphasis on Microsoft Office programs, which is Outlook, Word, Excel, also PowerPoint, as well as DocuSign. As for experience and education, all you really need here is a high school diploma or equivalent. A bachelor's degree would be preferred but not required. Healthcare experience is required, and also if you do have project management or equivalent experience, that would be preferred. Now this job pays slightly higher, so range here is anywhere from $18 to $34 per hour. So on the higher end of the jobs here, so you can apply to this one. But for this job, you do need to have some healthcare experience because that is required. So keep that in mind before you actually go ahead and apply. Now, next job is also going to be from this company, but this one is going to be a AR research and resolution representative. This one was posted just 4 days ago, and again, it's going to be open until filled. So this is another job that you guys can apply to. Now, for this job, you'll be responsible for maximizing cash collections, minimizing denials and lost revenue, modeling the organization's values, working on individual and project denial and claim assignments. And again, this is another remote work from home position. Now, essential functions here: conducts all insurance or contract follow-up aspects, identifies opportunities to improve department workflows, serves as an active contributor in team meetings, models the core values of the organization, performs various duties including working outstanding insurance or contract claims, resolving claims edits and denials, maintains work list and assignments, and also communicate with internal and external business partners by conducting phone calls, utilizing web-based tools, and also escalates items promptly. Now, as for skills and abilities that you need here, basic knowledge of ICD-10 and CPT codes, ability to identify, research, and solve problems and also discrepancies, ability to maintain confidentiality, ability to process assigned duties in an organized manner, knowledge of medical insurance and its terminology, also ability to work effectively in a remote setting since you will be required to work remotely, ability to work overtime when needed, so keep that in mind as well, ability to effectively perform in a multitask work environment, and also ability to perform basic mathematical calculations such as adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Now, as for experience, all you really need here is a high school diploma or the equivalent, and again, at least 1 year of medical insurance or billing or equivalent training and education. So that opens it up for just about anyone, because if you don't have the 1 year of medical insurance or billing experience, then probably you have some training and education, which could be substituted for that. So you can apply for this job just the same. Now, hourly rate here is $14 to $26 per hour. So I think fairly decent job here, and you guys should apply if you are interested. So all three jobs here: AR research and resolution representative, also a advanced practice providers coordinator, and the other job, which was a refund specialist. All three jobs are from the US Acute Care Solutions, and these jobs are still open right now. Now, this is a company that I've never covered before, so I know you guys may not be familiar with this one. So I was able to find them on Glassdoor. They have overall ratings here is right in line with the industry average. So it's 3.6 out of 5 stars, which is fairly good. Also, they have over 230 reviews. So you could go through some of the reviews here, see what people had to say about working here. So first review here: great organization, pros, mission-driven organization dedicated to team member development and autonomy, intelligent, hardworking, and that goes on to say some more cons: solid company that is in flux. You can read more about these comments or these reviews to see what other people had to say about working here. But salaries, over 460 reported salaries. We don't really need to go into this because the salary for these positions was listed. But if you are curious to see what they're paying for other positions here, or if you're curious to see what people actually reported making for these same positions, then you could go through the salaries here and see what that was. Also see if there was any incentives. Some of these do have base pay and then additional pay, so there could be some sort of bonus or incentives here as well, which could help earn you extra money. So these were the three jobs that I wanted to cover today. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Be sure to tap the notification bell. That way you never miss out on when I post another brand new job lead. And you always get your application in before the job listings are pulled. Also want to remind you guys of the pro resume templates right here. Professionally done resume templates that have been optimized for the ATS system. So this will help you to land more interviews and in turn help you land more job offers. So 3 professionally done resume templates with instructions, 3 matching cover letter templates with instructions, reference pages, matching thank you letters. Everything is fully customizable. Don't need to pay for Microsoft Office or any other paid software to use these. You can use them with Google Docs, which you can have on any device, and it's completely free. Also, screen recording here of me showing you guys exactly how to edit these very quickly, and everything comes with instructions as well. So this is the do-it-yourself bundle where you can get a better resume really quickly without having to pay for, you know, a professional resume service where you have to pay probably hundreds of dollars for somebody else to create that perfect resume for you. Also, you can use the 3 templates and you can create 3 different types of resumes, which you can then simply or slightly edit each time you're applying for a job. So let's say you're looking for a job in healthcare, but you're also open to working some remote jobs in the insurance field. Then you could have 2 pre-done templates custom to you and your experience and your education. And then depending on the job that you come across, you can just simply tweak them. And that way you have the 2 best resumes ready to apply to jobs very quickly at any given time. So with all that covered, all the best in your search for that dream remote work from home job that pays you a ton. And I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.